Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some explosive news from the Middle East that's got the world buzzing. Yemen's Houthi rebels just launched a bold attack on a US aircraft carrier, and France dropped a bombshell on Israel that's raising eyebrows everywhere. Buckle up, because this is a wild ride. Let's get started. Tensions are skyrocketing in the Red Sea, and the US Navy is right in the crosshairs. Reports confirm that Houthi rebels from Yemen launched missiles and drones at the USS Harry S. Truman, one of America's most powerful aircraft carriers. This wasn't just a one-off. The Houthis are sending a loud message, and it's shaking things up. Houthi military spokesman Yahya Sari took to television, claiming responsibility. He said, "We've hit the carrier with missiles and drones in the past few hours, and will keep targeting hostile warships in the Red Sea." The Houthis say these attacks are in solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza, but for the US, it's a direct challenge to naval dominance. This is the latest in a string of Houthi strikes that started back in November 2023, targeting ships in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. Now, the US isn't sitting idly by. President Donald Trump has promised a decisive response to the Houthis, and American forces are already hitting back. Just this past Friday, US warplanes carried out airstrikes across Yemen's capital, Sana'a, targeting Houthi positions. Local reports say these strikes caused significant damage to public and private property. According to Yemen's Houthi-run health ministry, since March 15th, US airstrikes have killed at least 100 civilians and injured over 200. To bolster its presence, the Pentagon deployed a second aircraft carrier, the USS Carl Vinson, to the region. This bad boy is armed with cutting-edge F-35 jets, signaling the US is doubling down. But here's the question. Can this firepower stop the Houthis, who seem unfazed by American might? At the heart of this chaos is Gaza, where the Israel-Hamas conflict continues to fuel regional unrest. The Houthis claim their attacks are a stand for Palestinians, who've faced devastating Israeli airstrikes. Numbers are grim. Over 51,000 people have reportedly been killed in Gaza, with schools, hospitals and homes reduced to rubble. Israel insists it's targeting Hamas, but the civilian toll is staggering. The Houthis paused their attacks during a brief Gaza ceasefire in January, but when Israel resumed airstrikes last month, the Houthis jumped back into action. This cycle of violence is pulling in players from across the region, and the US finds itself caught in the middle. And now, a curveball from Europe. France just threw a wrench into Israel's plans. President Emmanuel Macron announced that France could recognize Palestine as a sovereign state as early as June 2025. In a TV interview, Macron said, "This isn't about pleasing anyone. It's about doing what's right and pushing for peace where both Palestine and Israel are recognized." Why does this matter? Well, major Western powers like the US, UK and Germany haven't recognized Palestine, while countries like Saudi Arabia and Iran don't recognize Israel. Macron's hoping to broker a deal where Middle Eastern nations recognize Israel in exchange for Palestinian statehood. Could this be a step toward peace, or will it just stir the pot further? So, there you have it. The Houthis hitting US ships, America striking back, Gaza's ongoing tragedy, and France shaking things up. What's next for the Middle East? And how will the US navigate this mess? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. We'll keep you posted on what's happening around the globe. Until next time, stay informed and take care.